Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hello, early learners. It's me, Mrs. Read-Write. I wanted to welcome you back to the art room. Now remember about the art room. The things that we do here, we look at art, we talk about art, and we create art. We also meet famous artists. Are you an artist? Let's look at some things artists do and see if these are things that you do and see if maybe you are an artist. Artists sometimes do drawings. They'll do paintings. Some artists create sculptures, and some use a camera to take photographs. I am an artist, and I give a clue each time we're together that lets you know that I'm an artist by putting on my artist hat, which is called a beret, and I put on my artist smock. Now the smock is used to cover your clothing so it doesn't get damaged, because we use a lot of materials that might stain your clothes. So let me get this tied on and we will get started with our day. Here we go. We're going to sing a new hello song. Last time we did one about animals and animal sounds, and something tells me we're doing animals and animal sounds again. This time it's called When Cows Get Up in the Morning. And we'll say, when cows get up in the morning, they always say good day. Now we know a cow does not say good day. So we'll sing that, but then we'll say what it says 3 times. Listen to it. When cows get up in the morning, they always say good day. When cows get up in the morning, they always say good day. Moo, moo, moo. This is what they say. Moo, moo, moo. This is what they say. Let's try it with hen. When hens get up in the morning, they always say good day. When hens get up in the morning, they always say good day. Clock, clock, clock. This is what they say. Clock, clock, clock. This is what they say. Tomorrow we'll sing about what a dog might say to say good morning. We'll say what a pig might say when he says good morning. A bird, and then here's me. We'll figure out what I say. You know, when I come here, I like when you say 1, 2, 3, say hi to me. I saw a girl in the grocery store, Madeline, and she called out to me in the grocery store and said, hello, Mrs. Read-Write. So she remembered the emotions to remember my name. So let's try it now. I'll say 1, 2, 3, and you'll say hi to me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say hi to me. Hi, Mrs. Read-Write. Hello, Mrs. Read-Write. How'd you do, Mrs. Read-Write? And people have been sending me art, and I want to be sure to say hello to people. So I have 4 friends. You get 4 friends ready in your mind who you want to call out to. I'm using red because today is Monday. So I'll say 1, 2, say hi to you, and we'll say hi, 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 and hi. Ready? 1, 2, say hi to you. Hi, Remy. Hi, Quinn. Hey, Charlie Rose. Hello, Elena. I'll put these back in my pocket to call out my people tomorrow. Now, when we last met, it was Friday, and we learned about space. And when we learn about space, I knew the next thing we would learn about is texture. Now, inside our suitcase, because it is Mystery Monday, and inside our suitcase is the mystery I want you to see. And I left the suitcase unlocked this time because last time it tried to cause me a problem. Don't worry if things fall on the ground around here, because you won't mind it. Oh, Oh, so many great things. Some of these things are smooth. Some of these things are rough. Some of these things are pokey. Some of these things are bumpy. These are all feeling words, not like the same kinds of inside feelings we have like Miss Laura has been teaching us. I have things that are texture. Let's clap that word, texture. Texture. Let's sound out text, because that's the first part. X. Oh, X is a diagonal letter. Let me get them out. First, oh, straight line, cross. Look, a straight line and a cross. T-e. Next is the E for E. T-X. X. Here's the X. And you know it goes diagonal. I'll use my pointer. Diagonal, diagonal. Now the last part, I'm just going to call it out myself because it doesn't follow any rules and it might make us crazy. So I'll put this in here, cure. T-U, oh, it's going to fall off the little holder. R, and then the silent E is at the end. Texture, the texture. So things that we feel and how they feel is the texture. Let me bring out something, and I'm going to show it to you, and I want you to think, how does that feel? Do you know what this is? It's a pine cone. You have to be careful because there are a lot of pokey things on here. The texture is, ooh, bumpity, and ooh, it's a little sharp. Let me put this out here. We'll keep looking at it. Oh, it's dusty from the forest floor. Have you ever seen a texture like this? This has been stitched, so it's not smooth. It's bumpy also. It's been embroidered. It's another bumpy texture. Oh, wait till you see this one. Not only is it shiny, it's smooth. A shiny, smooth surface. Let's look at the next one. This is something from nature, from maybe the bird. Look at it. It is a nest that is bumpy, and inside is an egg that is smooth. Let's get another one out. I collect hearts, and this one is smooth from the ocean, and it has a nice smooth texture. Hey, it's kind of smooth like that other shiny one. It's a smooth heart rock. Let's see what else is in here. Another heart, and this one is covered with little pieces of glass. And the little pieces of glass are shiny and make it bumpy and rough. We're going to be looking at some art now. I'll use my golden paintbrush. We'll look at art over on the easel to see what Vincent van Gogh, remember him from the bedroom? Vincent van Gogh painted a house in Auvers. Auvers-sur-Oise. Let's walk over to the easel and take a look. Here's our old friend Vincent van Gogh, and he has painted this. Now, something interesting about this, he did not finish the sky, but you can really tell the way he painted was little strokes, little strokes. He would use his paint, little strokes. Everything has texture, and if they would let you touch the painting, you would feel bumpity, 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 bump. Because sometimes he wouldn't use a paintbrush, he would use a knife. It's called a palette knife, and the palette knife, you would put paint on and smear it over. Paint on and smear it over. Paint on, but here he did little stroke, little stroke, little stroke, little stroke. So it feels as if you could feel this, you could tell all of the textures. This roof would be smooth, this one would be bumpy. This pathway would be bumpy, the golden grass would be bumpy, the brick wall would be bumpy. Lots of textures to take a look at in here. Each time we talk about artists, I've talked to you about sculpture, and we're going to create a sculpture out of paper. And our paper sculpture is going to stand up so that you'll see. So when you're at home and you have some paper and some glue, you could make a paper sculpture. Let me sit in my chair and use my suitcase closed up if I need to put anything on there. I'm starting out with a piece of cardboard. And the reason I'm using cardboard is because I want to be able to lift this sculpture up once I build it. I have already cut some paper, long pieces, short pieces, skinny pieces, fat pieces, and I even have some extra paper over here. I have my scissors and I have my glue. Remember, if you're gluing in your living room, you have to have permission because we don't want any glue to get on our furniture. So I'm going to start out with a piece that looks like a rectangle. Let me cut it. Now watch how I make texture with this. I'm going to fold it down the middle. You don't have to make yours exactly like mine, but this is an idea you might like to do. I'm going to cut little pieces on a diagonal, and when I open it up, I'll pull those pieces up so it makes like a little mountain. You can see it this way, you can see it this way, and if I hold it against the dark space, you can see that it's making texture that is not smooth. What is the opposite of smooth? Right, it's rough. So I'm going to put some glue on both ends of this and make it stand up, because you know how we've said sculptures stand up. They're 3D. Maybe I'll do this on here so you can see. I'm putting glue on the ends. If I get glue on my apron or my smock, it's okay, because that's its job. I'm going to put it at this end and hold it. Help me count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Will it stay? I think so. I'm going to put a couple more pieces, and I will continue making this even when we are not together, and I'll bring it and show it to you tomorrow. I'm going to put this here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See my sculpture? It's starting to stand up, starting to take form. I'll add more to that. I think it's time to already say goodbye. I'm going to flip the song over because it is about bread and butter, marmalade and jam. And it goes like this. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Say goodbye as quietly as we can. And down here, we'll just say it quietly. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for